But guess what? He wants to have a big family. He wants a lot of kids. And I can't give that to him, but I can give him at least one, and that's about it, because I got two already. And that's just his
You just said he can't have his dreams come true because he's with you.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and check out this compilation video. Here we go.
I don't care.
No, best
We don't
believe men
care.
don't care. You ain't met my man. You ain't
don't
met my
care.
man. You ain't met my man. Let's just be real.
Does he have kids?
No.
No, okay, you know what? Okay, you want to go.
It's just a question.
No, he doesn't have kids.
I don't want to categorize him incorrectly.
He doesn't have kids, but.
So he's one of those that got a chick with 2 kids and he don't have kids? He's one of those?
Correct. He's one of those, but guess what? He wants to have a big family. He wants a lot of kids. And I can't give that to him, but I can give him at least one, and that's about it, because I got two already. And that's just his
You just said he can't have his dreams come true because he's with you.
Yo, look at the table. He has diapers everywhere. He really does. Yo, isn't this the guy that sings Single Mom? Let me look him up real quick. Brandon Jamal. Okay, so shout outs to him. Now you a single mom. Yeah, I could see why he's pissing these women off. I really can. I mean, it sounds like she already started her family without him. Okay, she has 2 kids already. Okay, based on the video, she's saying that she has 1 more kid in her, which basically means he's gonna have to take care of 3 kids in total. Okay, 1 kid that is biologically his, and then 2 kids that are not his. Okay, whether he wants to or not, the court system is basically gonna say you have to. Okay, you assumed the responsibility of a father. Okay, so hopefully he knows what he's doing. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section.
I want to speak to the women out there. You tell me if you think this is fair. I'm 40 years old. I married this woman when I was 33. After only knowing her 7 months. And no, I ain't getting no prenup or none of that. But she didn't have nothing. Me, I had a $1.5 million house in Hoover, Alabama. Me, I had the Mercedes in the driveway. I went to law school. I was the one up studying all them late nights. Didn't even know who this woman was back then, right? Now, you mean to tell me it took me 40 years to make all this, and this person who I've only known for 7 years, 7, won't have of everything it took me 40 years to make? Now, I want to ask all the women, do you think that's fair? Think of me as if I was your daddy, or if I was your brother, and you saw me studying all them nights. That was me at Emory all them nights studying. I didn't even know this woman. Now she won't half of what it took me 40 years to make.
The reality is, majority of these women don't really care. Okay, they don't care about your struggles, what you had to go through, the trials and tribulations to get to a point, you know, where you have money in your pocket, you know, you're making something of yourself. A lot of these modern women don't care. Okay, they just want to show up at the finish line, you know, just reap the benefits of the hard work. Okay, the blood, sweat, and tears that you put into your craft. Now, I get it, love is blind, but at the same time, you're a lawyer. Okay, you got to be playing chess out here. Okay, you can't rely on a court system to defend you. Okay, that's just the reality of the situation. You're already playing a losing game when you marry a woman. Okay, you really are, and you got to defend yourself to make sure that this doesn't happen. Hopefully he's able to bounce back. But let me know what you guys think.
If a man ever tells you that he likes you, just ask him why. Because in reality, not that many men actually like you. Maybe like they like your face, but not that many men actually like you. Just ask him why and watch him malfunction. Watch him malfunction and then go on with your day.
This is such a rhetorical question. It really is, because women can't stand how painfully easy it is to please a man. They really can't. Okay, because if he provides you a simple elementary answer, hey, I like you because you're a great person and you have a gym membership, that's not gonna go so well. It's really not. Okay, because these women are looking for a more sophisticated, you know, why I'm so special type of answer. Okay, that's what they're looking for. And you know, that's probably the reason why he was so reluctant to answer your question. And what he's probably really thinking about is who's gonna win the NBA finals.
Came home and he was like, you know, babe, I lost my job. I'm like, all right, cool. So a month later, like the bills, it was time for the bills or whatever, you know, and I'm like, you know, the bills due, babe, or whatever. And he was like, okay, you know, I'm not working. And I'm just, in a month, like, it's all kind of hustles. You could have been doing something or whatever. So I told him, I said, look, if I pay these bills, are you going to pay me the money back? This man had the nerve to tell me, why should I pay my wife back for paying our bills? I told this man from day one, my money is my money and his money is our money. Why should I spend my money paying the bills? Like, no, he should have paid me back. So that's when I decided, like, I can't be with this man no more. So I had text his homeboy. Like, we all cool. I text his homeboy or whatever. You know, we went together. We left. I met up with him. And we was chilling, we was drinking or whatever. And I started venting. You know, like I started getting emotional. One thing led to the next. I did not purposely mean to do what I did with his friend. But things happen. Like, y'all understand what I'm going through. So, you know, his friend ended up giving me some money or whatever. And he was like, you know, babe, look, don't worry about it. Handle whatever you got to handle. Like, his friend was every single thing I desire in a man. Like, everything I desire in a man. And, you know, ain't nobody trying to hear my side.
Yo, fam, I was struggling to watch that clip. I really was. The entitlement is through the roof. What more can you say? Okay, you got to really vet out these women extremely careful. You got to ask questions that you may feel uncomfortable asking. I'm just saying. Okay, this could have saved him a world of headache.
If you want to piss a black woman off, just tell her the truth. I promise you, she'll get mad. And that might sound crazy. Who would get mad at the truth? How can you argue with the truth? Black women. It is our kryptonite. It is like diarrhea to the mouth. It's like diarrhea to the soul. We have this disdain thing when it comes to the truth. We can't handle the truth. We don't tell the truth. We don't want to hold each other accountable. We don't want to hold ourselves accountable. Anything that involves having to face reality, face what really is, we don't like it. And black women who struggle with that, they will, again, when they don't like the truth, when they can't handle the truth, they will try to tell you the truth is not the truth. The sky is not blue when we know it's blue. You know what I'm saying? You can look up a stat and show the stats, and they'll still argue and say, well, maybe it's right there. And that's my problem when women are like, show me the stats. You can show the stats, you can say the stats, and people will still argue with the stat because they don't want to face the reality of this is what it is. Black women, we are at the bottom when it comes to marital rates, single parent homes, obesity rates. Like, those things are facts. But some way, somehow, we will still argue with the fact instead of just doing the work to change all of that. But again, the need to be right, the insults, the shaming, all of those things to make us, to try to make yourself feel better, is damaging. And it's keeping us at the bottom.
I think that, you know, at this point in time, you can only really connect with like-minded people. Okay, people that actually get what you're saying. Anyone beyond that is just not going to get it. And unfortunately, you're going to get a lot of pushback, calling you a pick-me, so on and so forth, because you're really just having an opinion and you're seeing what's going on when it comes to the numbers. Black women are the least desirable when it comes to marriage, okay, as per the numbers. That's just the reality of the situation. And, you know, instead of having a conversation, hey, why is this happening? You know, how can we improve? How can we potentially get on a man's program and, you know, see how we can kind of figure this thing out, build families and communities, have structure, so on and so forth, not have kids at a wedlock, reduce that number, which is at over 70%. These modern women are going to attack you. That's just the reality of the situation. All right, guys, let's go ahead and check out some of these comments here because I'm very curious as to what the sisterhood is saying in the comment section. So let's go ahead and take a look. All right, so first commenter says, where are you getting your information from? My sister got mad at me for telling her the truth. She blocked me and we haven't spoken for 10 months. Next commenter says, a lot of us are in denial. All right, so next commenter says, you are right, but they ain't gonna listen. They don't want to change, so at the bottom, they will remain. All right, so next commenter says, I'm very confused by your narrative. You obviously don't know any successful Black women. Anyone agreeing with this should be aware of the coonery. All right, guys, so there you have it. Go ahead and drop your comments in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think. And until next time.